Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you guys are returning, welcome, welcome back. All right. Before we get started, you guys, you know, we have a new oil. All right, to our Conjure family, you guys, to our Conjure collection. This is a Conjure oil. It is called Libra oil. And I also had, I read your comments and you guys are like, so do I have to be a Libra to use it? No. It's called Libra oil because Libra is the zodiac sign that represents divine justice and judgment. Okay, so that's why my spirit guide suggested that I call it Libra oil. Hence the scales and things like that. So you guys, this is used for court cases, legal matters, return to senders, karmic justice, restoring balance in unfair situations. All right. So how you use is you anoint your candles, petitions in your hands before spell work, dab on legal documents, symbolically for favorable outcomes, wear on your on your pulse points to attract truth and fairness. And I also included a scripture to help activate an affirmation. You guys, so how you can use this oil, you can dress court and legal matters, like dress candles, petitions, papers to bring in justice, fairness, truth to light in court and legal matters, clearing gossip and lies. So if somebody is lying on you, gossiping about you guys, collective, and you know the shit ain't true, just kind of like sending a negative energy to your name. You know how people like to tarnish people's reputations and destroy their name? This is when you put this oil on, you pray this scripture, and it exposes them for what they're doing, and it protects you from that, collective. And I'm hearing it restores your name. So if somebody has tarnished your name, all right, threw dirt on your name, it restores the vibration and the frequency of your name, collective. So with fairness rituals, you can use this in rituals where you want things to be equally balanced and in divine order. Okay, especially good in return to senders. Okay, trust. When I do my return to senders, collective, I use my own justice oil, aka my Libra oil. So you apply the Libra oil to your candles doing your return to senders. If you have any type of anything you're working with, any type of sigils, you put the oil on your sigils. When you want unjust attacks, blocks, or lies to be dismantled and judged by divine law. This all helps to initiate spiritual court hearings. This is when you're calling for a spiritual court hearing. You're calling for a spiritual court date. All right. All right. And also for daily balance. So if you just want to use it daily, you put it on your wrist, behind your neck, on your altar for inner peace and balance in your relationships, work, and family. All right. So like I said, if you feel like you're being treated unfairly, you need to get this Libra oil. You can find it on my Etsy shop, you guys. All right. What is the overall energy? Because I've been talking, but I want to clear something. Oh my God. Down low, down low. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not funny. I just laugh at all the wrong shit. All right. But they're hiding their truth and living a double life. All right. Everything ain't what it seems. Secrets, deception, hidden mask. And then under the deck, we have apology. So someone who was low down to you guys, someone who was keeping secrets from you, who was very deceptive, who was wearing a mask, collective, this person wants to apologize to you. Yeah, they want to apologize to you. Give me one more, then I'm going to get into some tarot. Tell me more about this situation here. Yeah, delayed. So this could have delayed something, a union, or maybe the apology has been delayed, collective. All right. It says it's not a no, it's not a no. Just a not yet. Spirit is still working behind the scenes. Timing has to be right. Patience, divine timing, pause, and alignment. Okay, so something has been delayed, collective. Whether it's the apology or it's just maybe a union or something, or This person, you know, because coming back around, there's been some type of delay. So tell me more, Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, guardian angels of the pure white light. The 9 of Swords. So this is somebody who is losing sleep. This person is stressed out every night when they're supposed to be resting. This person is stressed out over a Empress. You could be the Empress energy, aka Divine Feminine, aka Big Mama. All right. This person fell in love with you. Oh, that's the problem. I mean, it's not a problem, but fall in love with your creativity. This person has fallen in love with the Empress. They done fell in love with the Empress collective, but it looked like maybe they were given to another situation. I wonder, when did they realize they were in love with the Empress? This is what I'm trying to figure out. When did this person realize they were in love with you? It's like now they want to give to you. They want to share something with you. Maybe at one point they could have it's like this person breadcrumbed you, but they were balancing the scales somewhere else. So they were being unfair to you, but they were being fair to another situation. This person is worried. Why is this person worried now pertaining to the Empress? Why is this person worried now concerning the Empress, spirit guides, divine spirit guides? I'm gonna let you baby, you know I'm a dog. This person could have been a dog. What's peaking is the Judgment energy here. Careless, unpredictable, the Knight of Swords. This person feel like they took too long to come back towards you and say something to you. Air sign energy. What are you ready to achieve? How can you achieve it best? This person feel like getting you back is something that they may not be able to achieve. The Judgment energy here. So this connection is under judgment, or this person is under judgment. You guys could have called judgment on the situation, or this person is just they're going through judgment. Death energy here. Oh yeah, this person is going through judgment. They're going through a lot of endings in their life. Okay, they're going through a lot of endings. 10 of Swords, betrayals. All right, this person is getting betrayed, stabbed in the back, left and right collective. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person is missing out on many opportunities collective. This person really, they feel like a failure. Yeah, it says work with no results, no rewards, wastefulness. Collective, they wish that they never would have invested into a situation. They didn't receive something out of something that they put into it. So while this person was breadcrumbing the Empress, and they were making things fair or balancing the scales in another situation, they held back from you. All right, this person regret the day that they ended things with you, or they regret the day that they decided to be the reasoning why you guys went into separation, the reasoning why things ended, collective. I heard for better or worse. They could have married somebody else, collective, and this is what's coming to an end, which you don't know. This person going through a divorce. They feel very defeated. Like they could have found out that a third party backstabbed them, collective. Yeah, 4. Spirit is funny. 4 wands in reverse. In the upright is marriage. All right. In the reverse, this is like an ending of a union. This person is going through some type of divorce. Yep, with a Queen of Wands in reverse, a jealous, selfish, insecure, dark witch. This person could be into dark black magic, collective. Yep. This person could have been procrastinating about this ending for a while, but it looked like divine stepped in and called judgment on this person's life. Yeah. And I'm hearing that this is also the catalyst to this person's awakening here. Maybe you were the catalyst, but because this person has started awakening, it's literally triggering the death energy. It's triggering the necessary endings that was holding this person back from evolving. You know? Yeah, 3 of Swords. It's heartbreaking. No lie. Okay, this person is going through a lot of heartbreaking grief. They're being made to let go of things that do not serve their highest timeline. All right, this is someone who is definitely on their way to like some type of wake-up call. They're in the middle of some type of spiritual awakening here. Why do I feel like, Holy Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords? What was the betrayal? Like, what happened that put the nail in the coffin? What happened that put the nail in the coffin, collective? Four of Wands is here again. That's union, that's marriage, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. Emotions and feeling overwhelmed. The Five of Swords. This person maybe tried to like one up you by walking away. Yep, that's what it is. This is someone who maybe tried to make you feel defeated by walking away and going into union in another situation. But this person only defeated themselves. So it's kind of like whatever heartbreak that they intended for you to feel, this person now feel this energy. You guys could be going into a union yourself. Some of you guys are celebrating with another person, or you will be in the near future. This person could already energetically feel this. I heard I failed you. This person feel like they failed you, but they really failed themselves, the Hierophant. This could have been like a higher level soulmate type of thing, but this is definitely marriage, collective. This is like someone coming to terms with the fact that they abandoned someone who they were supposed to marry. You know how people say when you meet your husband or your wife, you know that you've met your husband or your wife. This is someone who always saw that in you, but for whatever reason, they decided to lie to you. They decided to be ugly to you. They decided to cut you guys off or keep some type of truth from you, which kind of forced you to move away from this person here. There's an energy of neediness. Yeah, this person needs security. Something happened to this person's security, to their foundation, Ten of Swords. And this person felt like this was like the ultimate betrayal. Tell me more. What happened to this person? Why is the Ten of Swords here on my table? The Moon. So a secret. This person found out that they themselves were the victim of some type of an illusion. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse was also dealing with the King of Wands in reverse, collective. The player got played type vibe. This is the energy that I'm getting here. Like, what is this expectations energy? Yeah, this person know that you are definitely going to be setting strong boundaries, if you've already set strong boundaries with them, because maybe they themselves were in the King of Wands in reverse energy. This person was a player. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords energy here? This is this person feeling defeated. They feel defeated because this person don't want to grow up. They fear change. This person is like in their feelings over a path that they chose. They wish they could go back, collective. It's like the path that they chose led them to nothing but heartbreak and pain. You know, I don't know that this person see themselves. They thought that something was going to work out in another situation here. We got the Hierophant energy. One of you guys is very close to divine. You may resonate with being a chosen one. I heard divine laws, spiritual laws could have been broken here, especially if this is like a high-level soul contract between you and this individual. Divine is stepping in to teach this person a lesson. What is this lesson about? Waiting too long. Waiting too long. When God say take action, you take action when you're being told to take action. Obedience and time. This is someone who wastes time. They wasted a lot of time being manipulative, being shady, being tricky. All right. This person wasted a lot of time in this energy. I'm hearing they weaponize their communication to keep you stuck in like some type of mental fog. So they held back communication from you so that your mind would wander, I'm getting. So that you really wouldn't move on. For some of you guys, you didn't move on from this person. It took you a while. Yeah, it's like you kind of fell into some type of depression because this person they were not communicating, or they're only communicate with you a little bit, but most of they will hold back. So you was just kind of questioning yourself, trying to figure out, like, did you do something wrong? Is it you? It was never you. This person was just sneaky as hell. They had other things that they had going on behind the scenes, collective. And I do feel like it's something dealing with money. It's like this person betrayed you for someone who they thought had more money than you, had more security than you guys, collective. It's like this person chose money over sacredcy, right? A sacred bond, a sacred union. What is the Four of Swords energy here for? It's rest, restoration, and contemplation. So this person is taking time. They're contemplating something. What is this person contemplating? I heard coming clean. This person is contemplating coming clean. Listen to your inner voice when you make decisions. This person is trying to decide whether or not they... Okay, so they're contemplating making some type of decision. Making a choice. So the angels are here helping this person, telling them that they need to tell you the truth. That they need to speak up, speak some type of truth to you. And they're telling this person that everything is going to turn out well. This is someone who they're not trusting themselves. They're not trusting their guides. And the karmic lesson is about waiting. Waiting too long. Wait broke the wagon, I'm hearing. So this person been dragging their feet on coming towards you guys. Speaking up about something. They kind of left you in limbo. It's like maybe you moved on because you wasn't sure how this person even felt about you because they wasn't saying anything. But this person was like, I'm hearing occupied or preoccupied or keeping themselves occupied in other situations, trying not to think about you guys, collective, even though this person had already fallen in love with you. So it's like these angels are trying to encourage this person to tell you exactly how they feel. To tell you how they feel. I don't know why this person been dragging their feet on telling you how they feel, collective. What more do we need to know? They're going to let this Empress get away, or for some of y'all, they already let you get away. This is why they've been up in their head on should they communicate with you or not. Yeah, because they want a fresh start. And it's like this person, they see you taking a fresh start. You're having a new beginning, collective. But what they want more than anything in the whole world is to have a fresh start with you and actually having union with you this time. Whereas maybe in the past, this person, union was presented to them. Like you presented the opportunity for a divine union with them and they turned it down. This person turned it down, collective, where they just kind of like future faked you guys, collective. Made you feel like, you know, you guys were going to be this and that, or y'all were going to be together. But this person was, they had other plans. Now, this is someone who's saying if they could go back, they would have actually taken the offer. But see, the problem is that there's boundaries now. You guys have set up some type of energetic blockage and barrier. This is someone's divine masculine energy here. This is someone's divine masculine. Tell me more. Thoughts and patterns. Get out of your own head and into your heart. This is your truth. This divine masculine is being encouraged spiritually to get out of their head. That's the problem. They can't get out of their head when they're sleeping at night. They're not getting no sleep because they're laid up thinking about this divine feminine energy and about how they wasted so much time. It's like they cannot get over the fact that they wasted so much time, that they're not saying anything. They're not coming forward because this person is constantly living in the past. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Then we have separation here and rejection. See, they rejected you. And maybe you trusted this person, right? You trusted this person with your heart and they rejected you guys. Unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, and inheritance are affecting this situation here. They rejected you for a karmic. All right. Maybe they felt like they had unfinished business with some type of karmic, collective. It says unresolved wounds. So there was like a wounding from a past life that connected them right back to a karmic in this lifetime. They were not supposed to partake in that karmic energy, or they were supposed to actually learn whatever lesson they needed to learn by dealing with that karmic, and they were supposed to move on. But I feel like this person, I heard they bit off more than they could chew. Yep, they bit off more than they could chew. This person, this divine masculine overly invested in the wrong person. And now they're feeling like the one that they should have invested in, the one who deserved the best of them, giving you the best of me. Amazing. This person feel like they should have gave you the best of them. You were the one that actually deserved the best of them. But they gave the best of them to a karmic lesson. That's what they did. When they should have gave it to you, they gave it to somebody else, collective. All right. All right. Yep. So this person is in a hermit right now. You know, I feel like they are disconnecting from those around them. But what I love about the hermit is the hermit comes out wiser. So when this divine masculine comes back towards you guys, they are going to be wiser, you know? And that's a good thing. You want this person to be in a space of having wisdom. In the past, this person was foolish. Yeah, but I see this person has matured and they're going to be in a space of making wiser choices and decision, or, you know, they have more wisdom about who you are to them now and how they should move with this connection. See, this divine masculine. And this divine masculine has gained so much wisdom through the karma that they went through when you and this person went into separation. Yep. See, they were supposed to reject the past life karmic. It was a past life karmic came into your person's life on their path, and they were supposed to reject them. That was the test, and they failed. They did not reject this karmic. They were supposed to reject the karmic for this earth mother energy. They were supposed to choose a more grounded energy. They were supposed to choose the Empress, aka the earth mother. You could be an earth sign, but that's not the life that they chose. They chose what they chose. You and them definitely have like a soul contract together. This person is dying to fulfill this contract now. Now they want to fulfill it when, I mean, they already walked away from the contract. Yeah, it says your twin flame is not ready. You can help them to awaken here. For some of you guys, this could have been, or you view this person as your twin flame, collective, but you did the best you could to help this person. But, you know, you were encouraged to walk away and to focus on yourself, you know, and you're the Empress. Okay, so the Empress energy, don't fold or don't lower her standards to help someone else feel comfortable. All right, this person has been keeping themselves away from you because they don't feel, well, at the time, they did not feel comfortable and worthy to be in your energy because you are the Empress. You know, see, third party blocking reunion. There's a third party situation that's weighing this person down, intentionally creating responsibilities and things for this person, or maybe they feel responsible for this third party here, and it's keeping them from being with their divine partner, their divine counterpart. All right, this person reminiscing. I look at your pictures every day, and I know your husband and wife material. Yep, this person been knew this. They been knew this, but this person was so prideful, y'all. It says, my pride and ego got the best of me. This person missed out on their life partner whom they have a divine connection with. And they feel guilty about this because the soul knows. The soul know who you are. They know who you are, collective. But see, more cho-chos for the ho-hos. The karmic presented earthly things to this person, like money, lavish living, and things like that. You presented something more spiritual to this person, like healing, ascension, growth, divine love, true love. All right, like you, like sacredcy, like you presented something on a more higher vibration to this person, but they themselves were in lower vibration. So they chose what they feel like was more on their level, collective. Yep. You've healed me enough, now unblock me. So yeah, you've healed enough, now unblock me. So you definitely got this person on block. This person energetically wants you to unblock them because they know you're healing. They know that you guys are not talking to them because you're focusing on your healing. And I don't know, this person's, they're kind of giving like selfish energy. Like they don't care. They just want you to communicate with them again. They want you to be open to them again, collective. When I'm around you energetically, can you feel me? Yeah, this person be around you, astral traveling, astral projecting to you. Yeah, they knowing that you guys deserve more than what they gave you, and they feel guilty about that. It's like this person, it's like they had a choice between you and another partner, a past life karmic lesson, and a divine counterpart, high level soulmate, twin flame, whoever your person is to you, right? They had to choose to move with integrity or to move out of ego. Now, what I mean by move out of ego, pride and ego is maybe the karmic looked at more like what this person is attracted to, okay, or you know what their ideal partner is, collective, but it was never love. And maybe, you know, it's like the universe is funny. They will actually put your true love in an avatar that you wouldn't normally pick, or they would put them in an energy or in a place that you would like, but that's not my type though. Like, oh, that's not, you know, what you consider my dream guy, my dream girl. But see, this person was operating from a low vibrational materialistic point of view. So this may be someone who was a low vibrational like them, only concerned about what they can get out of a person, what they can get out of a situation. You may be someone who operate out of morals, values, and integrity, and things that was foreign to this person. This person was, I'm hearing they were quite juvenile. Yeah, in the way that the reasoning why they chose this karmic. So if you ever wanted to know, like, why did they choose this person? They chose them because they were childish. Like, if you give a teenager a choice between two partners, they're not going to choose somebody that's good for their soul. They're going to choose somebody that look like what they feel like, what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. Like the shit that they see on TV, the Instagram models, you know, the rapper guys in the videos and stuff like that. You know, a lot of that stuff be rented and a lot of it don't be real. And this is the type of energy that I'm getting with this person. They got with this karmic and found out that it was an illusion. It wasn't real. The lifestyle, the way this karmic carried themselves, this shit was just, they were putting on for the ground. They were putting on for the ground, collective. They found out this was not real. It was fantasy. This karmic fed this person's sexual fantasies with sex addiction and their lust for money and status and power. They fed into this, you know? That's how this person missed out, collective. They let a real empress get away. Now this person is realizing that nothing and nobody was worth losing you, that no one compares to you. I do feel like this person has dated quite a few people since you guys have not been in communication. And this person is every time equally just as unsatisfied. Yep, you're the last person on my mind before I fall asleep. So that's why this person be up all night. They be up thinking about you. Yep. Then this person is also jealous. I'm pretending to be happy with the karmic I hated here. So, yeah. Yep. They're jealous, collective. And I'm hearing, like, if this third party know that you exist, the karmic is very much jealous of you guys as well. Because it's like they could pick up on where this person really want to be. That's the energy that I'm getting. They could pick up on where this person really, really want to be. And I don't think it's with them. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.